Welcome, SGL, Spiritual Guiding Light. I want to look at some emotions and actions before I pull messages from the money bag. Most High Creator of all creation, I thank you for giving me the gift of intuition. I thank you for the courage and the bravery. Allow this reading to bring clarity, confirmation. As it goes below. So as I was shuffling, I saw no regret, moods, inferior. It's the situation. The obstacle is panic. We have overwhelmed and sheepish and pumped. Pertaining to obstacles. Some form of exhaustion. Carrying of responsibilities. Trying to organize people. Organizing people who feel inferior to you. These people may think you're selfish and that you always think about yourself. There's definitely a conflict of intimacy. Business and pleasure are you're trying to salvage, restore a relationship with someone, and they are hindering your progress. They're not on the same page, and it could be overwhelming. It's like I'm tired of repeating myself, but pertaining to you, I have to watch out. I'm overwhelmed because I have to constantly pump myself up, gather my own strength. Currently with the conscience. Lighthearted. Benefit of the doubt. Benefit of the doubt. Someone is overwhelmed because they are not themselves. A false, like it could be lying and saying they're going to work and they're not. Someone is wanting someone to fall in suit, fall in line. And you're trying to be lighthearted and saying, no, I control myself. Someone doesn't know how to separate the intimacy and the friendship. This is a one-sided. One person wants the person to themselves, but they want to be able to freely, which is selfish. But what they're doing is reckless. They're literally intimidated by you. They're overwhelmed trying to keep up with you. trying to bring it into distraction to it's like being pumped about a situation, and then you tell someone about it, and their response messes up the mood, trying to alter the direction because you're intimidated. Someone's pulling on someone's heartstrings. There's definitely an advisory to make new connections. People who are light on the heart and show true platonic interests, who have drive, people that you can learn from as well, who don't feel inferior with your presence. Some of you are freelancers, contractors, whatever you want to label it, entrepreneurs. I was going to do this reading as an entrepreneur message, but this is a general boss message. For some of you, just you yourself, you are your own boss. You make boss moves. You communicate like a boss. Your conversations are not lighthearted. You choose money over intimacy. You make time for that when you are in a form of like being pumped, and it can come off as selfish. Like someone can be viewing a person like you only show up when you want to show up. You only want my attention when you want my attention. Give us direction on selfish. We have the Queen of Swords. Yeah. Pertaining to the independence. Air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Being misunderstood. Give direction for the intimacy. Give direction for intimacy. We have judgment. The final call. It's like it's time to go back and modify the rules. And don't be lighthearted about it. The Page of Pentacles, yeah. Don't be lighthearted of what you're trying to manifest. Don't be lighthearted on your desire. Don't be lighthearted on opportunities that you create. Definitely somebody riding somebody's coattails, being pumped about it, trying to take credit. And this could be a person that you were intimate with, or an ex, or someone that you're currently having a significant other. There is definitely a selfish energy behind the scenes. It's like someone's pretending to be doing hard work and they're not doing anything. Direction for what's going on behind the scenes. The Tower. You can't save everybody. You're going to have to allow that. Or this person is realizing that no matter how many times you guys come together and are intimate, a contractual relationship will never exist. That's the furthest as it goes. Like they messed up the opportunity to build a financial opportunity. From the bottom, from the way up, we have the Eight of Swords. Negative thinking could have been the issue here, but you took boss moves. It's like, no, this is something that can occur whenever needed, but building a solid foundation. Someone doesn't want to work a 9 to 5 anymore, and someone's not jumping aboard. Only somebody could be making boss moves in pertaining to in the adult entertainment industry, and they feel trapped. And that tower is going to reveal that secret. Because then it goes into the Ten of Swords, working your way from the bottom to the top. They feel like a failure for secrets that's going to be exposed. Someone have been making money and they've been giving it to someone else. And whoever they were giving it to, it caused a tower moment where they said, no, I can no longer offer you the 10 of Cups. And now what's being revealed is going to bring the rest with the Four of Swords. Whoever this is has a lack of self-balance with the Empress in the back. Yeah, due to their sneakiness with the Five of Swords, causing the illusion like they were saying, oh, I'm looking for a job, and the whole time they had a job and they were taking care of a whole different household. Someone definitely could have been married. And they've probably been with you more than 3 years. The Knight of Cups. Yep, stressing a lot of emotion. And it's like someone's being lighthearted about the situation because you guys are not together anymore. Ace of Wands. The willpower to move away from us so that you can focus on your bag. Someone feels like a missed opportunity. Like whatever you've been working on really, really hard, it caused an illusion as if it wasn't a good idea. You were wasting your time despite of how pumped you were, despite of how lighthearted you were about people's opinions. You still were intimidated to them. You may not have any constant flowing income coming from whatever project it is, but it's built, it's manifesting. Yeah, the Page of Cups here. It is, whatever this project is, it brings you happiness. What are the messages for the boss? Pertaining to communication. Support group. Your boss moves pertaining to communication as either you've started a support group, or you're a part of the support group, or you're in the process of creating a community. Okay. For some of you, you're in some form of emotion that is heavy, right? And you're trying to be lighthearted in the situation to get back in your boss mode. And this is advisory to start communicating with other people, join some type of group or club. Budget, income versus expenses. Okay, the question is, are you living above or below your means? Can you afford it? Make a list of your needs and priorities. Working your way from the bottom to the top. We have ideas. You may be feeling unorganized on where you are now, on how to operate. Another message for the boss. The bag overflows. Online course 222. Pumped, confirming that you are going to get that energy back. Okay. Whatever relationships that you want to reconsole, that is a yes. This is also suggesting to reach higher. Don't go backwards. Some of you may be teachers and you're trying to create an online course. We have investment too. Yeah. Where did it go? Well, let's definitely have investment, but we have free gift here, meaning don't put all your eggs in one basket. Allow to receive before just giving at this point, so that you can be able to know the intentions. But as you connect with your boss moves pertaining to communication, go in with a clean slate. Don't be so quick to give ideas. Go to receive 80 and ask for 20. Yeah. Networking. Make everything picture perfect. And pertains to your decency and an order. Okay. Yeah, the Knight of Wands. Because it's your passion. You're definitely going to need strength for this adventure. Create a routine with the Knight of Pentacles. You're going to have mental energy, Page of Swords, confirming that part. Oh, some of you are getting sick of tired of the same merry-go-round. Just give your affirmation. Affirmation for the boss. I honor my divinity. All right. That is your general reading, boss. Don't forget, love is kind, love is gentle, and that, my friend, is you and I.